Welcome back to the Slow Scoring channel on YouTube. I'm of course Ferrari King, and we're playing some more The Witcher 3. They all look the same. Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I guess they want us to learn to do this. Okay, we get it. Jeez. Oh, that looks nice. Light armor, I guess. And also, of course, don't forget to check the description for links to my website where I do sell ebooks for 99 cents and I sell merch.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
Huh.
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Jeez.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner. Not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard.
Damn.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Man.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat,
What does it tell
head
you
down, chin to chest.
Oh boy.
The gentleman will rehearse.
Okay, it's the left leg. Right, it's back.
Please, this is neither the time nor the place for such antics. The gentleman will watch carefully.
Right.
Leg extended,
But you
hand
step
flat,
back.
head down, chin to chest.
I hate
The
this stuff.
gentleman will rehearse.
Oh, I see hands at side. Left leg forward.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Huh?
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi et art ketzer. Duiven aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Velian namen, Vatgen favor.
Father that. Kept breathing cigarette smoke constantly. I don't get a choice.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
Ha.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother.
Those doors open all themselves. They don't look like they have that technology.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard, the second Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Raadsleden is schon
Are these people speak English?
Es Jondrain es Mercure. En self-defense Sipian heftet. Kasper ken gubelede, to meva. In herod Sivandra slappi kampen.
One Dookie.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
That quill sharpened yet?
Okay.
Yes? Then transcribe.
Yes,
The
let's
true
see if there's
authority
anything to
in
eat.
Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild.
Still any
The
food?
Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll
All
need
right.
to prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
To a land where milk and honey once flowed, and what did she wrong the gods that she treated her so cruelly? The pearl of the north to some, she proved a Gotham range for Nilfgaardian cavalry to others, as the country had survived two previous wars against the Empire. It was here that the war's bloodiest battles were fought. It was in Temera where the most bestial deeds were wrought. It was Temera's civilians who bore the full brunt of the war's horrors, and better than we did, bravely and steadfastly until the demise of our great protector King Foltest. That province turned into fickle face from Temera, murdered and become a traitor of his love. We're not going to read the whole thing. Wow. You know how many of these things I read? Oh yeah, we already did that one. Night race. Now we got night race. I won't have to look those up in a minute.
Directly out of Nordling.
Born 1251, hires the throne of Sintra. The Ah. And they don't even care that I just grabbed a bunch of this stuff. That's always nice.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on.
Ooh.
But we've matters to attend to. Now do
Maybe
you understand?
I was wrong to
why
choose
I'm
the
at
other
Emil's
chick
court?
last time.
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold.
Ooh.
Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion
Skellige.
there recently, blew half a forest down. I
So
believe
that's how you
this
pronounce
had
it,
something
Skellige.
to do with Ciri.
I've been calling it
I'll be in
Skellige.
Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Sure. First off, last time I chose Triss as the, when you choose between these two. This time I'll choose her.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Are we gonna bang?
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Okay. The hell? Oh, she must have just left. Wow, now that is interesting. Let's loot all this. Wow, they don't even care that I'm looting. Let's loot there. Oh, look at that. There we got exploding bow. I didn't even have that last time because I didn't bother to loot this area last time. Oops. They might not be too thrilled about that.
Scars healed nicely.
Wow, the love is to build. Okay, we can't pick that up? Fine, be that way, jeez. Right to Yennefer. I like everyone wants to read this. Wow. Well, whatever that is. That looks like it's good. Food. Ah, forget it. Let's talk to you, see what's going on.
Ambassador Varatra. Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Wow.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoy, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir Var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
Mm-hmm. So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Oh, sure.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Oh, thank you. Now let me go and do some more. What are these books? Is this? Oh, that's the same one we already read, isn't it? Ooh, the Wild Hunt. Here's what it was. All the common folk and cottage sharing the blood, death, and work elephant is sweet. Evil is enough to hunt itself. Interesting. I'll probably read those. Shoot. Probably read the rest of the stuff on my own. Oh, that's a series. It gets annoying after a while. There's a lot of books to read, just like the other game that we have. What's it called? Skyrim. Oh, you got the door locked. Bro, you don't trust me. I think we came from this room, didn't we not? Nope. He's too excited. Oh, yeah, we needed that bread. Uh-oh.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Or get on your knees.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound. as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
What a prick and a half. You're overburdened. The girl is carrying too many items. If you load yourself down with too much, you won't be able to run or sprint. It will appear on your screen when you're overburdened. You can check how much.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Imperial Audience.
Squiz. Okay.
Is there anyone I can sell the jumpsuits to?
Here.
I tried this last time. I can never find. Oh no.
See you.
I suck at Gwent.
Okay.
I guess we have to walk. Hopefully we can find a merchant to sell this jumpsuits to. And then we'll... Imperial Audience. The hell is that Bane? So this can be... Okay. See, we will go back to White Orchard eventually. I don't think it'll let me go here, does it? We're at level 4. Yeah,
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited.
Yay!
Something even more important happened in Vizima.
What?
Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Behest. Behest. That behooves you to behest. It behooves you to behest. Or you get beheaded. Because we gotta behest, you know, or else you'll get behested. And you don't want to get behested, because if you get behested, you get behested. And then behested is not good. You get all hested and all that stuff, and then hooved, because it behooves you, and then unhooves you, and all the other stuff. Man, I'm overburdened. Geralt is overburdened. Oh, poor Geralt. That means you have to call a horsey. Now loading. Wow, that's nice. I like this game. 5 days later, Bella, Northern Temeria. We probably will fast travel to Novigrad too, but not now. Damn, more hanging corpses. Wow. Level 1 Wild Dog. Thank you for purchasing Hearts of Stone Express. Your currently track quest has been changed to the first quest of Hearts of Stone. Yet we recommend starting character levels at least 30. Well, duh. You honestly... While playing Hearts of Stone Express, you can encounter a rune rate on Archon. This is... Yeah, I know. Welcome to Blood and Wine Express. Oh, you got this. You can't even do that until you get here. Okay. Again, playing the quest. Well, I'll do that later. Okay. I don't want to do those. Yeah, I want to beat the game before I do that. Let's go ahead to this village. Those sound screaming, but go, just run. We don't need to shoot. Go, Dukes. Oh, we're going the wrong way, aren't we? Oh, why are you taking that out? You gonna... Come on, please.
Not so fast, Roach.
Shoot, no! No, it's like... Crap. Oh, that's the silver sword. Okay, I see. Can't run right now, but... Why is he not moving?
Hunger's turned this one pale.
Richard, there are a lot of them beasties you've, you know.
You don't get any money? Alright. Is there a merchant? Somewhere? A freaking merchant?
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts mid-copse, and a heap of monsters roaming about it.
Ow!
Oh, thanks. You ran into me, baby girl. There's gotta be somewhere around here. I might just upload this and then we'll figure that out on our own. Hey, ladies.
Want a chat? Not with me. My head's a twirling with hunger.
Wanna have some fun?
Hunger's turned this one
gonna
pale.
wrap all your windows tight. Nail an iron stud in the door frame.
Let me just go ahead and upload this. Because I have no clue where the... should be a merchant somewhere. Let me go ahead and upload this. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share and watch my other videos and check out the description for links to my website where I sell ebooks for 99 cents. But I do not have any desire. Well, let's go to the North Port. Hey, babe. Well, let's go ahead and upload. This is not going to be much.